Santa Cruz is an obvious fight, very obvious fight. We'd like to go to America again, maybe East Coast this time.
Brandon might be here somewhere.
Oh, Brandon went.
Oh, he left. But I spoke to Louis de Cubas, who's one of Heyman's people, on the phone pretty much straight after the fight, and he says to me, let's go and make that Santa Cruz fight. So that's very appealing to me.
And it would be great if we could get him to come over here. Belfast would be wonderful. He's the WBC Diamond belt.
He's actually a WBA
I think
champion.
Santa Cruz could do super bantam, but if I have to go to featherweight, I wouldn't go to featherweight for a no mark. It would need to be a big fight and for a world title.
Yeah.
And he obviously is a big name, and there's other big names at featherweight. But I promise you, this is the easiest I made super bantamweight this week. I haven't got a clue. I don't know.
We got to sit down and make a genuine decision
to move up.
Yeah.
No, just to see who we next fight. You know, that's
that would be a move up.
Yeah.
No,
there's options at this weight and there's options above. So we.
Santa Cruz is up, isn't
he? Yeah,
he is, but in reality, he can be a super bantamweight as well.
He's not. He went up to featherweight to avoid the super bantams. That's what he done. I mean, we don't want to be sarcastic.
Barry, we're also going to have the issue of both bodies wanting you to fight them out.
Yeah. So we again, we're not making any decisions. We're going to sit on it. He's the boss. He will say to me, I want to go this way, I want to go that way, show me the options, you know. And so we'll sit down and look at all the options. But quite honestly, with the greatest respect to Scott Quigg, he fought very bravely and everything else, but that's not an attractive fight for us. It's just we need to go and step it up to the next level. And I think Santa Cruz is a real possibility.
What's that? It does. I've always said I'd be happy to beat him. I feel like I'm the only guy in the super bantamweight division that can beat him. I think Donaire is also another fight. There's a Ruiz against
Saya
tonight. I think I got their names wrong on Sky Sports.
Don't worry about it.
They're boxing as well. So there's options here, but I would be happy to fight Rigo. I've always said it. I would fight him, no problem. I think I'm the only super bantamweight in the world that can beat him.
But no, you don't think that's an attractive money?
I just don't think it's an attractive fight because he is negative. He backs off. He's amazing on the back foot. What do we gain by fighting him? It means nothing. So sure, if we go and fight Santa Cruz and we fight possibly Lee Selby, or we fight someone like Gary Russell, there's always a chance that he could come to 26 to fight us. We could even do it at 24. So 124. So there's a number of possibilities. You've got to look at the money fights. The money fight is Santa Cruz. That's a great fight. He's a volume puncher, non-stop, walks you down. It would be a breathtaking fight. And the difference between Santa Cruz and Scott is Scott was unsure and he just didn't want to throw because he was so apprehensive because he was been hit hard that he didn't want to let go. So but Santa Cruz does let go, and it will be a fabulous fight.
You won't box off his fights from here.
I just think this kid I think he's the best Irish fighter that we've ever had, and that's a big, bold statement that I get told off all the time, and we're going to have time he's got time to prove that. But I genuinely think if he's not the greatest Irish fighter, we intend to prove that he is one of the greatest Irish fighters over the next.
Jimmy McLaren.
McLaren had something to say about it. And so.
First one ever to unify and the Apple Beer. Must be kind of very proud about that.
Am I? First Irish boxer? Oh, it's very nice, obviously. And I'm the best. No, it's very, obviously it's nice to hear. No one else has done it before, and it's an honour, really.